my salmon croquette video over because I thought the first ones was just too big. Okay, so what we're going to use is this chicken of the sea, pink, skinless, boneless salmon. Okay. Go ahead and put that juice on in there. Okay, and the juice is a good thing to use with this because you know what? It does give it makes it nice and moist. Okay, as far as the patties are concerned, and it does give it a great flavor. Okay, and then I'm going to just take my fork and just mash this. You know, just mash it on up in there. Take that and put that to the side there. You know, be careful when you mash it. Like, try not to be so wild. Okay, now, what I'm going to do, okay, I have some crackers. Okay, no, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the crackers last. Okay, look, we got some sazon, the perfect seasoning. Sazonador. Okay, let's put that in here. And it's not salty, so don't worry about, oh, you put it too much. No, it's not salty. It's fine. Okay, can y'all see that? Focus. Okay. Then I'm gonna put some. Even though I'm gonna put regular onions in here, I just like to use these two. And these are, just to let y'all know, little minced onion. Okay, dry minced onions. And they just work so good together. Yeah, they really do. And just in giving it that great flavor. Always got to put your pepper when you're making these. Okay? Then I'm going to put a little bit of salt. Not a lot. Because we're not using all that salt, right? As a matter of fact, you know what? I could just use this soul food seasoning. Soul food seasoning that I got from Food Lion. Okay? That's enough. Then we're going to go ahead and use some of our fresh onions and green peppers. Okay, that's enough. And now it's time for the cracker jackers. Okay, so you can use whatever crackers you want. You can use the cheese crackers if you want, or you could use what I'm about to use, which is the unsalted Nabisco saltine crackers. Okay? Okay, so I'm going to use I'm going to take about, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 out. You know what? Let me just tell you, see? You just go on and cracker them on up. Okay, now even though I'm doing that, I'm still going to use some flour in these. Okay, so I'm using a couple of the crackers. Okay, this is going to be about, I don't know. Yeah, probably about 7, I guess. Alright, there we go. And if you got a couple of big pieces, don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Okay, it's okay. And another thing I like to do is put just a little tiny bit of water. Not a lot. You're not going to drench it with water now. But we're going to do just a little bit. When I say a little bit, I mean just a little bit. Just enough to get them crackers soft. There you go. That's it. No more. Okay, then what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to take some flour. And I'm making these for the kids for tomorrow. So that way, you know what I'm saying? Or if I choose to make them for dinner, for tomorrow's dinner, I could do that too. That way they'll already be done. So I'm going to put a little flour. That's it. Not too much. Because you don't want it to be all cakey-like. Then I'm going to take 2 eggs. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take these 2 eggs. Go ahead and put on in there. There's so much when it comes to it. I'm just going to crack it right on in here. 1. Okay, and we're going to do 2. Oh, I see a shell in there. I got to get it out. Ooh, that worked fine. Okay. All right, now, so what we're going to do is going to take our mixture and just mix everything up. Just take your time and do it. Don't try to be all rough. Roughhouse and stuff. And this is the type of mixture you want when it comes to making these good old salmon croquettes. You know, you want to see your vegetables. You want to see your crackers, you know. Okay, you want to take your fork and just like that, oh, I forgot one ingredient. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. Forgot one thing. Wait a minute, I'm coming. Try not to let stuff fall out. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot that one ingredient. Hold on. Oh, it smells wonderful. Okay. I'm going to put a little mustard in here. Okay. Yep. That's the secret. Put a little mustard in there. A couple more crackers. All right. There we go. So make sure that mustard is mixed in there real good. Well, that mustard take these things to a whole nother level. And I got to put paprika too. Because the paprika, not only does the paprika gives it a great flavor, but your paprika also gives it a beautiful color. Okay. And I'm going to make these nice and, a nice size. Not them big old, Lord, those are not salmon croquets I made. Those are big old salmon burgers. Okay. So let's put our beautiful paprika. Look at that. There we go, right? Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, it smells so delicious. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get ready to fry this. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to, of course, get a frying pan to fry these. Okay, hold on, everybody. Okay, so let us go ahead and we got our stove on. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do is go ahead and take our oil. Whatever oil you want to use is fine. Okay, this is a blended oil. It's a naturally cholesterol-free oil. It's vegetable oil. It's a blend of canola and soybean oils. Okay, I'll take it. Let's go ahead and pour some of that in. Now, the thing is, you don't want your pan to be too oily because what happens is it will mess with your, your patties. So we want that oil to get nice and hot. And y'all probably wonder why I put the flour and the crackers, because the flour really helps in binding it together. It just does. That's what I find. That's been my experience. See, when you're making these, the mix has to be a certain consistency. And you see that? You see that? It's not runny. You don't want it to be runny. Something is always dropping. Good Lord. Okay. Put that mixed in here. Okay, you want your pan to be nice and hot. Now, these go great with, grits. And they go great with white rice also. I know a lot of people like to eat them with grits. I like to eat them with grits, but I also love to eat them with white rice. I love to eat these with white rice. Okay, so, yeah, our pan is not hot yet. It's getting there, but it ain't there yet. Okay, so when it gets nice and hot, that's when you put your wonderful patties in. And I just flatten them out while they're in the pan. Okay, they're getting a little hot. That's just me. I'll do mine like this. Okay, and you just want to make them a nice size. You don't want to make them too big, because if you make them too big, it's like, oh Lord. It's all about keeping these bad boys together. Okay, see? I'm not going to crowd my pan. Okay, so I want this to stay over there like that. And don't turn them too quick. Whatever you do, don't turn them too quick. Okay, and try to get yourself a nice little small spatula. Okay. See, I hope this one ain't too small. Yeah, that's a little too small. That's, yeah, that ain't it. Don't use that one. Okay. I have one right here. You just go ahead and turn it around. You can turn it over. See, just like that. Just turn it over. That's it. Now, it will break some because that's just what it does. But, and usually most children who like stuff like tuna fish and stuff like that, they like these. Just like that. Let's get that over here straight, man. Okay, yeah. Like I was saying, most, they like this. So, though, if you're worrying about, oh, my kids ain't gonna like it. If your kids like tuna and stuff like that, they'll be fine with this. Okay, and look, see that? And that's what you want, that nice crustiness. You see that? That's a nice, pretty crust. You take them out, you put them right on top of your grits or your rice, just like this. Well, I always put them on a napkin to like drain that oil off. But for the most part, you can put it just like this. And they're good. They taste delicious served hot. See this? I'm trying to break up. I gotta be careful and not turn it so quick. You gotta be gentle with these. See that? You want that nice brown. That color, you want that. I can take them out. Okay, so this is ready. So I'll take this out and set it on the plate. Next, I'm going to turn this over to this side. And don't forget these little pieces. Make sure you take these little pieces. Because, honey, these little pieces be the best. You take them little pieces. Yeah, take all that. Don't waste nothing when it comes to this, because you know what? This is not cheap. You know, it's not super expensive, but salmon in a can is not cheap either. Okay. Well, you can take this out like this and just, you know, let me just sit it right on the plate. Okay, then I'm going to put some more in there. Do the same thing, let it brown and everything like that. You know. See, let it get nice and crusty. I'm sorry, y'all not gonna y'all really see it. I'm sorry about that. I think this one is ready. There we go. You know, that's how it should be, nice and brown like that. That one's going to break apart, so. Hey, if it breaks apart, don't get upset. It happens to the best of us. Don't get upset about that. That's nothing to get upset about. That don't mean you don't know how to make them, but sometimes it does happen. Don't stress yourself out about that. Okay. I'll let this one cook on that other side there. You know, just for a little bit more. Okay, that is perfect. Look at that. Look at that gorgeous. That's a gorgeous salmon patty. All right. So I'm gonna let that cook a little bit more on that side. This one here is backing up. So that's okay. It's still gonna be good. I think I can put one more in there. Yeah, so this is a great meal to make during this whole shutdown thing. You know, you make some of these. You know, you have to make enough though. If you have a big family, you have to make enough of them. But if you have like a family of 3, I just use 2 cans. So that works fine for a family of 3, even a family of 4. Because I think out of this you could get about probably 6. So a family of 3 is what it really works for. Boom, there you go. Okay. And these I'll go ahead and see, nice. Gorgeous. All right, y'all. That's how you do it. But remember, you always have, before turning it over, you need to make sure you know that it's nice and crusty on that side first before you turn it over. Like, don't try to turn these things over prematurely. This one is crusting up. Make sure you got that good crust. You gotta have that crust. Look at that. Gorgeous. Okay. Sometimes if you have your fire too high, you know, you might get it to be a little too brown there. You don't want them to burn, so be careful with that. These are really good. Like I said, that needs to be brown. That needs to be brown a little more. I'm gonna switch sides over here. That over here. Okay. Don't need to brown the other side anymore. Just like this side here get brown. Okay, look at that. Got that onion and everything. Oh, that's some good stuff. All right, let's see what that's looking like. That looks good. That looks good. That's fine. Right. Okay, so this is just the last little bit here of the mix. And you know, if you don't have that Salmon stuff that I use, it's okay. Salt, pepper, and paprika and mustard work just fine. If you don't have mustard, salt, pepper, and paprika works fine. It works just fine. And your onions and your green peppers, it works just fine. I know, you know, with this shortage of the stuff in the grocery stores, a lot of things people may not be able to get. Okay, so just know salt, pepper, and paprika work perfect. Don't feel like you can't make these because you don't have mustard or you don't have that Salmon stuff that you see in the video. You know, don't think, oh, I'm not going to be able to make it. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Excuse me, just use the, you know, special seasonings you have in your closet. Okay, you have in your cupboards. If you got garlic powder, use garlic powder. You know? If you have mustard, yeah, use mustard to season it because it makes it taste, oh my God, so delicious. Okay. So we are almost done here. Put it all on there. There we go. Okay, so this is the last patty of the bunch. Alright? Okay, and this is what it is looking like, y'all. And what you see there, that black thing, that's just the green pepper that probably cooked too much. Okay, that's all that is. That's just a green pepper. Nothing icky or nothing like that. So I'm going to take off my gloves so I can try them for you all. And just show you what you're working with. Show you what to expect. Okay, so I'm going to cut this one right here. This right here. Okay, so they're very tender. Okay, look. You see the inside and stuff? It's soft on the inside, which is fine. You got your onions and all that. That's how it should be. Mmm. So good. Mmm. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Mmm. These are good. I'm going to put them in a container for tomorrow. But these are good. These are good. Mmm. Mmm. So good, y'all. Mmm, mmm, mmm. And like I said, if you don't have unsalted crackers and stuff, it's fine. Use your rich cheese crackers. It's fine. It's not going to make it taste like, cheese anything, Or if you have bread, toast that bread and make you some breadcrumbs and put that in them. Okay? Good dog, I'll tell you that. Okay, so this is the last one. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and set that. Okay, hope it don't break. It's going to break. It happens, y'all. It happens. Okay. It happens. It's okay. Woo! Talk about good, though. This one's time. I have to have me a piece of this one. Ooh, it's hot like heck. Whoa. This mess is hot like mess. But that's it. There you go. Delicious, beautiful, and lovely salmon croquettes.